Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Connie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a project share and also I'll be putting something together. This is for Beebeecrafts. It's some stuff that I had received in my first um, packet from them that I ordered. So it's part of their YouTube program. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got quite a few things to share with you today that I've made. But first of all, what I wanted to share was a bookmark that I'm putting together. Now, there are a few things in here that I did have prior to starting the collaboration with Beebeecraft, and this bookmark is one of them. So they do have them on their website. I'll link the website below. If you just, I think I either typed in bookmark or beatables, and either one, I found it. The same with the pen I'll be sharing with you. But all of well, no, these are some beads that I had in my stash. But I'm using what I have in addition to what I received because since I'm new to beading and stuff, I didn't know exactly what to purchase. And I've watched countless videos since then. I've gotten so many ideas, and I actually did another purchase on my own from Beebeecraft because trying to get this in here. I fell in love with their products. I really did. So, but these beads I'm using here, these spacers, just look under Tibetan um, beads or spacers, and you will find just about the same thing. In fact, I'm not sure. I don't remember where I get all my stuff. I'm sorry. But I know I saw something, if not exactly the same, similar. I got a case of them. And so I'm just, like I said, using what I have. Now, and I just love this. It's gorgeous. This is actually from Beebeecraft. And I will try to share with you in a moment. Let me get this on here. When I got these, I didn't realize. I'm like, I don't. I was only looking at the front, and I kept looking at the top, around for a hole. It's actually on the back, and it worked on the pens too. It's great. And I really don't need. Oops, I didn't want that one first. Sorry, I wanted this bubblegum bead. This is from BB Crafts. Okay. And then I wanted one of these. But anyway, with this clear sunflower bead, I was fascinated that it was on the back like that. It works terrific. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I just love it. But when I show you something else I worked on, I will share with you the design I got these from. Okay. And then I'm going to put another one of the spacers on. I'm sorry, my fingers, this could be a challenge sometimes, but I did pretty good yesterday. I was having a good day. Okay, then these porcelain beads, and they're kind of oval, as you can see. They're not perfectly like a round like the bubblegum. These I got from BB Crafts as part of a package that I purchased personally, and they're heavier than I expected. I didn't know what to expect, really. Like I said, I'm new to this. Very, very happy with them. Love them. I'm not sure I could handle them on earrings, only because I don't handle very heavy stuff in my ears. I could see them being really pretty on bracelets though. Stuff like this as a fill-in. Okay, I have to get this. There's only a hole because this screws off. There's only a hole on one side. And like I said, I have a struggle sometimes doing this, but it just screws back on. And I want to show you how pretty this is. So that is, sorry about the glare there. Now, if you don't like the idea, I could have probably put one more spacer in. I'm good with this, but you can always glue these on also, and they'll stay fine. And I'll show you that when I show you the or the pen I did. But anyway, that's one thing. And those sunflowers here, excuse me, actually came in this bag, and there's sunflowers, and then these bows. Quite a few. I don't remember how many. I'm going to try to find the links for everything that I did not get in my package that's from Beebeecraft, and I'll link like this and the enamel ones, white enamel ovals I used. But now these do have the beads through the top and the bottom, whereas these are on the back. And this was part of a set. While I'm doing this, I'm going to quick show you this set. Yeah, this pair of earrings. It came with the greens here and this, and there's some other pieces in there. And so those are, I figure out my earring sets here. That's one set of earrings I made yesterday. The copper jump rings I had in my stash. The little copper spacers, or end caps actually is what they are. They came in this, there's what, 5 different package or kinds of spacers. These are from BB Crafts too. And these are great. They're magnetic. They're wonderful for me to get on. I love them. And then the hoop earrings, the French hooks, I got those from BB Crafts. They are surgical stainless steel. I have a lot of problems with allergies in my ears, and I put them in last night. I could tell immediately when I put them on, I had no problems. So I was very, very happy with that. I'm also going to try their titanium French hooks. And because I've heard that, and I know from medical stuff that they should not be a problem either. These little crystals also came with these sets of green. And then along with this, instead of like the candy type piece, it's kind of got like 2 little rabbit ears. And instead of the pieces on the end, they go on the top. But they're just beautiful. And then there's some lime green, and then it says love. And I think there's one other type of beads, but I got that set for because my great niece wanted something with green and another color. And so I love these. And then these, again, the silver jump rings, excuse me, and then the spacer beads are from stuff I had in my stash. The, um, the little silver beads at the bottom, the spacers, are from the little pack I just showed you. And I made my own. See, I think those are my own hooks, I believe. Yeah, and I can always add something, but I do like just that extra loop on the bottom, something different. And then I will show you, I made one other set. I was having fun yesterday, just kind of playing around with stuff I got. So those clay beads are like this. They're in a set. Um, it comes like this, and I tried to keep some of the, so I know, so I don't have to go back and look all the time, but they're clay. You can read that number at all. Again, I'll try to find the links for everything. But these are the clay beads I got. They are really fun. Now these are, I think these are 6 millimeter. I'm not sure. But these are the beads I used there. And then this green here. So, oops. I kept doing this yesterday too, putting them in the wrong colors. Again, BB Crafts. Love this stuff. And then these, I used the spacer beads in between. This was the first set I used or made. And then these little uh, butterflies, the purple butterflies. Here's the information. Those are 4 millimeters. So the clay beads might be 3 millimeter. I'm not sure how they do their beads. But anyway, um, yeah, so those are a lot of fun too. Okay, now one other thing, well, a couple other things I made with my bubblegum set that I got. And when you see everything I've made, I've still got all these beads left to play with. So I'm just having so much fun. I made this bracelet. Had a blast. These just a little round silver caps or silver beads. And then all of the bubblegum beads are out of this set and some stuff I got in my BB Craft haul that they sent me my first set. and it's using the elastic cording that I got too. Oops. So I'm going to link a tutorial to share with you the best one I feel that I found to tie off the elastic. I the lady that showed this or that I watched her video, she just did an amazing job. I couldn't do it the same job she did. I'm sorry, I really couldn't. She step by step, she had just awesome pictures in the video how she was doing it. So I wanted to link that. I'll find it and link that too. And I watched several, but I really liked that one the best. So, because I was having problems, it just wasn't working, and I watched some other ones. So yeah, and she explained as she goes what she's doing if you're a newbie like me. One thing I do want to mention that I didn't know about, and again because I'm new to beading, that's probably why. But you have to watch the whole diameter, and Beebeecraft has all of that listed for you. Get this out of the way a little bit. So just wanted to share that that's something you want to watch. This is a beaded pen that I made, and again, the pens I bought those and the bookmarks and a few things before I had started this program, even knew about it, but I was just gonna get some beads on my own, figure stuff out, and yeah, I'm thrilled. The next piece I have that I really had fun with. This is pretty. I love it. I used my bubblegum beads and the spacers I had, and then the porcelain bead here. Um, but the next one I show you, I'm very, very happy with. I just give me a quick moment here. My sister saw this and she thought it was a what would I say? Keychain, and she fell in love with it. So you know what I'm doing next? I'm gonna move this a slight bit. This is my pokey tool. I love it. I don't know what it is. Um I guess because I'm learning to do the loops and using wire chain, you can tell this is very stiff. It is a bit bendable, but it is very stiff. I used 18 gauge artistic wire to make that. Um, yeah, and then anyway, so this is one of the same beads that I used here. Now what I did was I used a turkey lacer. I had no idea there was such a thing. I don't, um, I've only made a couple turkeys in my life, we'll just say that, but I didn't know you could use those. I still don't know how to use them, but they work great for this. But I used E6000 glue. I just put a little bit on the turkey lacer itself, and then it'll kind of ooze around the beads a little bit so the beads will stick together too. So it firms it up, and you have to let it sit for quite a while to dry. But you can see better here. The spacers I have, again, all were in my stash. And then this is an enamel heart, these two. And I will show you those. Fell in love with these two. I can get these out. They came in this package here, and there is the number. And that's the letter S as in Sam, 49816A02. Very, very nice. Let me see if I can get them open. We're having some we're just really dreary and crappy weather, and unfortunately it affects my hands really bad. But these are the porcelain beads. They are so pretty. How shiny they are. And they just can't explain it. They just are beautiful and again heavy, but the ceramic coating and everything on them is just amazing. I guess when I see stuff, that I could possibly purchase, even just going to like a jewelry store, like a novelty more jewelry store, not a high-end jewelry store. I just don't see this kind of quality. So I'm thrilled because I love to wear earrings and bracelets, and necklaces some, but I can't find stuff. So Anyway, that's my turkey baster. I just put a little earring back on the bottom of it. And this is the back. It's got the hook on it. And then on my dangles, this is we can see that, a tiny, tiny little tassel. And thought I had those out. Sorry I'm taking so much time. I'm just having fun showing you everything. I think I took them out of the bag. I'm not sure, but that's what they look like. Also from Beebeecraft. And then I used, again, this is also, uh, I made the jangle with the 18 gauge craft wire and added those little tiny spacers, or end caps, excuse me, that I'd shared with you. And this is one of the little clay beads. Same here. This came from the same set as the sunflower and then those green beads up there. And this bead on top, I just love that. Amazing. And that the colors just very vivid. And again, the clay bead here and the heart and the little spacers and a bow that came in this set. And then I added this little heart on it. And let's see if I can get it going the right direction. There. It's actually got rhinestones on the front. This was in a kit that was of little embellishments and things that was given to me by my crafty friend Deb. Thank you, Deb. I thought that was perfect just with the pink kind of Valentine's, and it just fit on here. It just so anyway, I wanted to share that with you. That's what I've been working on, and just like I said, having a lot of fun. Seen a lot of things I do want to make, but it's going to take time as I get more beads and things. So if you have any questions, I want you to just leave a comment. And remember, if you have over 100 YouTube subscribers, you can join the Beebeecraft YouTube program. You just need to click on the link that I'll leave in the description box below and get a hold of them, let them know you're interested. And also, if you want to make any purchases, if you use my code Prairie20, so Prairie20, you would be getting 10% off of your entire order. And if you're like me, it will add up fast. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to Beebeecraft for this program and for the products you've sent. I just love everything. So thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful day.